This is the worst campsite I've ever been to in my life. How scared are you right now?
Oh, the baboon!
Hey! I don't know, we're here!
Hey guys! We're building probably the tent for the last time.
Yeah, we are.
Thank
I hope so. I really hope so.
if I never have to build a tent again. No, I'm joking. It's just been 3 months on this trip. It's a long time. Anyway, so this is sort of, I guess, a big question that we haven't answered yet.
A question plaguing so many people's minds. Rooftop tent versus ground tent. I'm a ground tent person.
He's a ground tent person. I used to think I was a ground tent person, but now I feel...
you're gonna like pitch for the rooftop tent,
okay.
And I'm gonna pitch for the tent.
It's a pun, guys. You pitch
It's
a tent.
It's a tent pun. And I'm gonna be pitching for the ground tent.
Okay, first one, I'd say con of the ground tent is building the ground tent versus pro for the rooftop tent. It's just flip it open and it's up.
But I don't know.
How long do you think it will take us to build the tent? It takes a
let's
while.
build and we'll put a timer on.
Wardrobe change because Adam's pants, he's lost so much weight, his pants keep falling
They
down.
fall down. I don't have my belt. So
we're gonna build this tent now.
start the clock.
Start the clock.
Done. It is done.
Okay, so what we've learned from that exercise is that we're not very good at multitasking. So let's be serious about this. Ground tent. So I think ease of use is not that bad, but I think in terms of like setup, it's if you just like get at a campsite and you've packed your ground tent right at the bottom of the car, like we do, then it's quicker just rooftop tent. But it is nice if you wanted to take a nap, if the tent's in the shade, which is quite important, otherwise the tent gets very hot. I guess the conclusion is it depends what kind of trip you're planning. If it's a short trip, moving regularly, then I think probably a rooftop tent's better. For our style of travel, ground tent, but I'd still say, like you were saying, mongoosey. Campsite animals.
Best.
They're the
I love them.
bane of my existence. Oh no, he's so cute. So I think for me, on the next trip, we'll probably have a car with a roof rack and a rooftop tent. Like, you know, you get those things where it's a rooftop tent and a roof rack. So you can put like a ground tent on top, but have a rooftop tent when you want it. I think you need both.
You need both. This is the mess we got ourselves into with this trip. We packed too much stuff. You can't have a ground tent and a rooftop tent. That's the whole point of this video.
If
If
it's on the roof, then it's not a problem.
Put the sign.
We just got to Khwai, and this is the game sighting sign.
Starts off pretty promising. It's like lion, leopard, wild dogs. And it comes down here, ants. Number? Lots. What they're doing? Eating cheese. Notes? Just says sand.
Vegetation type sand.
There we go.
Oh, the baboon!
Hey! Hey! The guy from SKL came in a few minutes ago. He's like, you better like set up camp quickly because these baboons are on the way and they are a menace.
I'm gonna chuck something at it.
And he said they're not scared of the campers. He ripped the whole tent open.
These things, I hate them. You know, this means we're gonna have to barricade this tent again tomorrow.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, we're gonna have to do a good job in the barricade too. Baboons aren't like those little vervet monkeys.
Yeah, they're strong and smart.
Oh, I can't believe they ripped our tent. So a little update from our side. Maybe I can get there this time if baboons don't come in.
I'm just keeping an
start
eye on them.
Baboon Battle 4. Yesterday we drove through to Maun, spent the night there.
I was up
What's
till
this?
1. It's a rabbit. Just look here. This guy. He's just waltzing into our campsite.
No, it just ran right in.
Hi. Oh jeez, is he gonna attack us now as well? Oh jeez, no, I don't like that.
He's gonna come right up.
Go away. I don't like that. Go away.
No, don't.
No. What the hell? How did he end up here?
That was pretty cool though. I wonder why it just came like right for us.
Yeah, I think he's blind. Or he was working with the baboons. He's collecting intel.
Brigitte doesn't trust anything anymore. She's like the baboons.
The baboons, they're horrible.
Baboon Battle 4. I think that's what we're on, eh?
Yeah.
So far we're losing. Remember how
Not-
many baboons were in Mana pools?
But
There are
not
millions
this,
of
not
them.
this big. This is like big baboon. That
Very
guy
fine.
even said, we've got big baboons.
No, you didn't. You're putting words in his mouth.
No, he did say it.
We'll check in tomorrow. Unless like
The baboons come back.
the baboons or we have like hyenas coming through here. Anything else you'd like to see? What about a
Leopard.
leopard? Maybe a leopard comes through.
The baboon barricade.
Which I now realise I was going to use this because it's nice and heavy as part of the barricade, but now it's not really part of it. And if they figure out how to take these little handles off,
Well, if they don't figure out, they're going to chew the cooler box. That's the problem. You know, these things, they're just like chew until they get to things. There they go already.
right to our campsite.
This does not bode well.
I don't know what we're going to come back to. I think I changed my mind about Moremi. I
Why?
like it.
You like it now?
It's nice. It's quite pretty with these tall cathedral mapani trees. You got the floodplain. We're just here the wrong time of the year.
It's very nice, yeah. This is a little hide on the way to the hippo pools. It's quite nice. Little bookies
It's a
around.
new kind of bokkie.
It's a new bookie, we
It's
don't
a new
know.
bokkie that we haven't really seen.
Yeah.
I think it's a lechwe, something like that. I think they found here in the swampy area.
I'm so nervous about the baboons. I can't concentrate.
I think about how nervous you were about that little cute bunny coming towards us yesterday. And the baboons must be terrifying you.
Yeah. I was going to say I'll stay and watch our stuff, but then I was like, I don't want to be alone with the baboons.
They don't,
They don't fear me at all.
no, not at all.
Moment of truth. I know they've been successful.
Well, they're there. They're right in our campsite. It's just, they're everywhere. Look, they're like 100 in our campsite.
No, there's
They're
gonna.
going to the charcoal.
They definitely got into the charcoal. Did they get into the tent though? They wouldn't be hanging out here if they weren't successful, I feel. So far so good. Looks like the barricade's intact. But they did open the charcoal, which I knew they would. They got in.
Did they?
Yeah, there's a gap. It's open, so some of them must have gotten in. I knew it.
I can't believe it.
Yeah. So I'm scared to see what's that.
Oh my god.
Coconut flakes. Oh god, there's gonna be a massive mess inside. Oh, this is very disappointing.
The barricade didn't work.
I told you, it works against little monkeys, not these ones. Oh. You see?
Yeah.
Because the tent wasn't locked.
It wasn't locked.
I told you. Oh man. Do you think they would have been able to get in if...
Oh, B.
I told you.
B.
I told you. This is so bad.
This is so bad. There's
Oh,
like
and they
shit on the
even
bed.
shat on the beds. Oh, they just had like a party in here. Oh. I don't know, what do you want to do? Should we just pack up now and go somewhere else? Hey? If we locked it, I wonder if they would have gotten in. Fuck,
I don't
man.
know.
Because they just unzipped it. They didn't break the zip again like last time. I think let's pack up. There's nothing to see here, and then we can be at like the next place early tomorrow. We just sleep somewhere along the way.
Yeah, this is chaos.
I knew it. The whole time I was just thinking they probably got in. Just for the record, this is the water we've been supplied with. So just like yellow bottles of.
But this is for the entire everybody who lives
whole
here.
camp,
The whole
yeah.
camp needs to share these 3 bottles.
Yeah, so
To
there's
shower,
1,
to
2,
brush
3,
your
4,
teeth.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bottles. It's insane.
This is the worst campsite I've ever been to in my life.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm sorry.
It's out of control.
No, these baboons are like not afraid of people at all. Adam went to the bathroom now, and then they obviously saw, because they're like all around now, like we keep chasing them and they just stick around. Like Adam went to the bathroom, like seconds later, like one comes like walking like right up to me, and then I try and scare her, and then it's a mom with the baby. She freaks out. I chuck something at her because she's like showing me her teeth. Next minute there's like baboons all around me, and they're like big, and they have like big teeth and things.
I heard the screaming. I didn't know what was going on. I thought like one of the baboons had like bitten another baboon, and like they were like attacking Brigitte.
Yeah, they weren't like standing down because they're not afraid of women. There's one, there's 2, there's one, there's another one, and another one. These ones are just right here, and they're not afraid. Like look how close, I'm like 2 meters away now. Doesn't care.
The monkey wars are over! Our baboon troops have rolled through our camp and have declared an emphatic victory. We're going to stop in at Sean Milan to lick our wounds. He's a really talented photographer that we met in Mana Pools. And lucky for us, he works just around the corner at Machaba Safaris.
We came to say hi to Sean at Machaba.
Yeah.
It's been nice to see him.
Yeah, it's very
Catch
cool.
up.
So
Cool.
knowledgeable about the area and everything.
Yeah.
Bush baby in our room. Isn't that cool? And here's our bed. Look, right above the bed.
Come and see him. Things are better again.
Yeah, Sean saved the day, man.
So
Sean and his wife.
yeah, they came up with this little idea. They actually did say they would have offered for us to stay here in one of the like nice tented rooms. But they're full for tonight.
Yeah.
But they've given us one of their sort of like staff rooms.
Yeah,
or what.
staff rooms, it's so nice. It's like
So
perfect for what
nice.
we needed.
Yeah,
like,
we don't need more
amazing
than
of them
this.
to offer
But anyway, so we're gonna go have a little sundown, a drink now, and some dinner.
because we deserve it.
We deserve it.
Yeah,
I
could
had
have a
a
sundowner for
have
sure.
a look at my face when that monkey, the baboon, attacked me.
Yeah,
I wasn't happy.
Yeah.
I was
I had no idea
scared.
that screaming was like crazy. I thought like an animal had been like bitten or something.
I was so
I didn't think it was
scared.
like a human scream.
I screamed
That's why I
help.
didn't. That's why I didn't come in the beginning.
You don't think of when a like an animal would say help.
I didn't hear help.
I said
just-
help. Anyway,
This is definitely the best lion hunting.